Good afternoon, Bassa. My name is Graham.
My name is Christian, and we're here with your Blazer broadcast, bringing you blazing news.
We have prepared some groundbreaking news for this exciting Wednesday afternoon.
Let's go ahead and start off with Today in History.
Today in history, on March 13th, 1969, Apollo 9 and its crew returned to Earth after a 10-day mission orbiting Earth. Speaking of March, it's Women's History Month. Since 1995, every president has issued a proclamation declaring March Women's History Month.
Shout out to all the women out there. In sports news, our spring sports have begun region, having a great showing so far. Keep it up, Blazers. Let's go ahead to Seth to see who the Trailblazer of the Week is.
Thanks, gentlemen. This week's Sports Trailblazer of the Week award goes out to Arabella Robinson. Arabella is a junior on the varsity soccer team. Arabella is seen as a leader on the field and shows out in the clutch moments. Arabella especially showed out in the Commerce game when she scored the game-winning point in the last few minutes. Congratulations, Arabella, and back to you in the studio.
Thank you, Seth, for our Trailblazer of the Week. Christian, I was told that there was some drama brewing a couple of days ago with the question, am I the problem?
That's right, Graham. From an anonymous source, here's today's problem. About 2 months ago, I borrowed my friend's PS5 because I wanted to see if I liked it so I could buy one. I accidentally broke it, so I told him at first. He got a little angry, but ended up forgiving me because I told him that I did not have the money to pay him. So he did not charge me for anything. A few days ago, I bought my own PS5, and when he found out, he got angry with me and has not spoken to me since then. Am I the problem for not paying him or giving him the PS5 I bought? So, Graham, what do you think? Are they the problem?
Well, Christian, I think they are the problem, because when money is owed, that should be your priority. Imagine if you were that friend and saw that this person bought their own PS5. Although it's a silly video game console, how could this be fair? Without a doubt, if I were that friend, I would be upset too. But as always, that's just my opinion. What do you all think?
Thank you, Graham. Here at Bassa, we have a special part of our day that allows us to partake in different activities and advance in our courses.
That is right. A student here at Bassa is developing a new seamless way for teachers and students to sign up for expeditions. Let us go to Caden to get in on some info.
Thank you, guys. Today we are here with Nicholas Dawson, one of our seniors here at Bassa. Nicholas, we've heard you've been making a project. Would you like to elaborate more on that?
I have been making what's called right now the Mono Project, which is supposed to be the replacement for enriching students. As of right now, the estimated cost for the Mono Project is $10 a year compared to the enriching students $5,000 a year. This will be a huge help because not only will it be local to our net, but we won't have to jump through hoops if something happens. We'll just go to our net itself and then fix the problem.
Is this project just for Bassa or for other areas and schools also?
We are hoping to expand this towards other schools in the near future because we can just add more databases and more tables to match. So if we can expand it, we will. Because expeditions is a great time of day here at Bassa, and we would like to expand it to further Barrow County high schools.
Okay, so when do you plan on completing or publishing this project to the public?
Right now, TMP in its current state is complete. But with all the hoops that we do have to jump through, because this is technically a third-party application made by a student, they want to make sure that everything is good to go, that there's nothing bad in the code, and that they could actually safely implement this into the network. Right now, the IT department, say Mr. Brad Wheeler, is working on getting a meeting through to get this whole situation dealt with, to see if this can even be implemented into the Barrow Arts and Science Academy network.
Okay, all right. Thank you so much for coming.
Thank you, Kate and Nick, for providing us with that information. The state level of student technology competition was hosted on the 2nd of March not too long ago. Shout out to the game design winners Sean and Anna for creating a spectacular game. Let us go to Kyle to see what their product was.
Thank you guys. I'm here with Sean Williams, the winner of the video game contest. Sean, what game did you make?
I made a murder mystery game.
What inspired this game?
Lots of games that I've seen and played nowadays include a very good storytelling, and I really like making games revolving around storytelling, so that's what inspired me. Yeah.
What classes did you take to get you where you are now?
I took all of Miss Knowles' classes, so her computer science, AP computer science, and then her game design class.
Thank you. That was Sean Williams.
Thank you, Kyle, for filling us in once again. Congrats to Sean and Anna. Bassa Prom 2024, get ready to spread your wings and fly. Dance the night away in an enchanted butterfly garden on April 20th this year. This takes place from 8 to 11 that night.
Tickets are $50. All are available for purchase March 25th to April 19th in the chorus room before school or after school. You may pay by check or cash March 25th through March 29th. Beginning April 8th, all payments must be cash, money, order, or cashier's check.
Juniors and seniors at Bassa may purchase a total of 2 tickets, one for self and one for a guest. You may only bring one guest, no middle school students. Guests may not be 21 or older. All guests must complete a guest contract before tickets can be purchased. Guest contracts are available in the front office, so make sure to dress up to this awesome theme. Speaking of dressing up, let's head over to Mr. Brooks with the Fire Fit of the Week.
Thank you, guys. Now we're here with Fire Fit of the Week. So this week we have Mr. Benji. Benji, I love your outfit. I feel like Benji is the idea of you don't have to do too much. Sometimes simplicity is key. So first thing first is, how has your style evolved?
How has it evolved over time? Actually, I started getting into fashion around like the beginning of high school when I saw Faith King. You know, she's the one that really set the bar for everyone. And then I started wearing like just whatever I felt like it. But then it started evolving around like 2021 when I saw Bad Bunny, because his outfits are amazing. So I just tried to take some of his styles, and then I just started doing my own thing after that.
Okay, I like that. I like that. Yes, Miss Faith, you have done it very well. Now, my next question is this. How would you describe your fashion in 3 words?
A lot of it kind of basic, simple. But I'm also diverse. I have a lot of outfits that I don't wear here personally, but it's really diverse. I have a lot of different styles. And I think unique. Some of them are unique. I put my own flair into some of these clothes, so yeah.
Okay, we love that. Now, with fashion, you know there's a lot of do's and don'ts with fashion. What do you feel like the problem? Is there any problems that you feel that we have in fashion?
The main problem that we have with fashion is I always see TikToks, Instagram reels, people saying, this is the steps for fashion, this and that. You don't have to follow those rules. It's 2024. Wear whatever you want. Wear whatever makes you happy, comfortable. It is what it is. If you like it, if you think it looks cool, go for it. Most of my fashion doesn't match up sometimes, but I don't care because it looks cool to me personally. So just wear whatever makes you happy.
Okay, we love that. We love that. Well, thank you so much. Keep on putting it on. Now, make sure you guys are dressing up so you can be Fire Fit of the Week next week. Now, back to you guys.
Thank you, Mr. Brooks and Benji, for showing us how it's done.
Right on, Graham. As always, a fire fit needs a fire song to go with it. Now on to our fire song of the day with Seeger.
Thank you, guys. I'm Seeger, and welcome to Song of the Day. For today's song, we have Losing Grip by Avril Lavigne. This song was released as the opening track on Avril Lavigne's debut album, Let Go, in 2002. It was written by Avril and a colleague, Cliff Magnus, and is lyrically about Avril losing grip with her boyfriend as they are just not meant to be. Make sure y'all give this song a listen, and as always, I'm Seeger. Thank you, guys.
What a hit by Avril Lavigne. A nice classic song.
You know it, Graham. Bassa has so many special clubs with different activities, but one of them stands out the most. For this week, we have Student Council. Now to you, Jay.
Hello, my name is Jay, and welcome back to Club of the Week, where we talk about Bassa student clubs. This week's Club of the Week is Student Council. I'm here with
Keisha Mitty
and
Nalea Arnold,
and we have a couple of questions for them. So, what is Student Council, and what do you guys do?
Student Council is a student-run organization that gives us the ability to express our voice on what's going on in the school.
Interesting. Why do you think Student Council is so important to Bassa?
Personally, I think Student Council is very important because it gives the students of Bassa a voice and allows them to be incorporated with upcoming events that are happening at the school.
So, since we take our community's input into consideration, how do you guys make decisions?
So we run with a democracy-styled voting system. So whenever people usually have ideas, we just talk it out, run it by our sponsors, and just have a vote and see.
Speaking of events and changes, do you guys have any events coming up?
Well, right now we are still currently running the canned food drive. So the idea for that is once everybody brings in a can, there would be a pizza party planned for the winning crew. We have the spring pep rally coming up, which is also like an athletics themed where we're promoting the athletics. And then the parade is also coming up after spring break.
Those all sound like really fun events. Thanks for joining me today on Club of the Week. Back to the studio.
Thank you, Jay. Looking forward to some of those awesome events with Student Council. Well, that's it for this week.
Make sure to tune in next week for more of the Blazer broadcast, bringing you blazing news. Thank you all for watching.